Richard with Sledge Concrete Coatings. I'm in a garage that's a good 8 years old. You can see it for the most part, other than being dirty. It looks as good as the day we put it in. Today we're just going to demonstrate putting antifreeze, motor oil, transmission fluid, and brake fluid on the floor. Let it sit for a minute. We're going to go out to the driveway on raw concrete, put it on the raw concrete and show you how bad it stains that. Just so you know, brake fluid is a no-no with garage floor coatings, any kind of garage floor coating. Anybody that tells you their floor is chemical proof, they're full of crap, because it's not true. Most coatings are stain resistant, not stain proof. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Obviously, on the brake fluid, we're probably not going to leave it on the floor as long because it technically should damage your floor, but I don't think it's going to in the time frame that we leave it on the floor. If it sits overnight, it probably will damage your floor. But I'm going to take antifreeze, pour it on the floor, let it sit, take oil, pour it on the floor, let it sit. And then I don't know if you can see it from the camera angle, but there's transmission fluid sitting on the floor under the car. Back here we got gear oil sitting under the car. This is the transmission fluid right here. You can see the nice red tone. And you know what, screw it, I'll do it right here. This is brake fluid, which is a no-no on your floors. There's a nice pile there. If this doesn't work, I'll be fixing it later, but I think it'll wipe up. And maybe in the next video, we'll try and push this beast out of the way, because this transmission fluid and gear oil has been sitting on the floor for about a year, and I'll show you how it still wipes up every time, no problem. That's it for the moment. Okay, now I'm going to take these same products and put them on the concrete driveway right here in the shade so you guys can see it. And then you'll see, I don't know if the coolant will stain it, but you know, this stuff is kind of greasy, so we'll see. So there's your radiator coolant. Now we'll grab motor oil, pour it right here. Grab, without stepping in the brake fluid, grab transmission fluid, we'll put it right here. Whoop, that was a lot. And the brake fluid. We're going to be doing this garage later, or driveway later this week, so the fact that we're staining it's not going to matter. We're going to coat over it with a different color garage floor coating, or driveway coating, and we'll show you guys the steps of that too. There's your brake fluid. Okay, we're gonna pause this for a second and then go back in here and wipe this stuff off and show you how it wipes off. Okay, so if you remember, you should be able to see it in the video, brake fluid, transmission fluid, engine oil, and the radiator coolant, which is making its way into the engine oil. So I'm going to wipe the brake fluid one up first. And this is just a dry rag. You can use soap, a little bit of dish soap, and some water. See, it didn't hurt the floor at all. I'll have Kayla do a close-up so you can see that you can't tell where the coatings were. I'll even have her come around to my side to catch the glare so you can see that it didn't destroy the sheen at all either. But just remember, anybody that tells you their floors are chemical proof, it is not true. We've been in business 23 years. Most of the companies you're seeing on Facebook and Instagram, locally here in Arizona, have only been in business 1 to 5. Nothing is chemical proof. It might be chemical resistant, but it's definitely not chemical proof. So let me get the motor oil. Ugh,
I got some coolant mixed in with it, so I gotta get them both. And then what I'll do is I'll have Kayla pause it real quick and then come around to this side to show you the sheen and a close-up showing that it wiped up and it looks the same as it did before. All right. Okay, you can see brake fluid was roughly right here, transmission fluid, engine oil, and then the coolant. Coolant shouldn't affect it. Coolant's pretty mild. Same with the oil. Transmission fluid I've never had an issue with. But you can see the sheen hasn't changed any. And like I said, this is an 8-year-old floor. Still looks really good. All this stuff wiped up. You should be able to wipe it up consistently, even if you have an old car that repeatedly leaks every day. It should wipe up every time. All right, so it's been an hour since we put the different fluids on the driveway. It's about 100 degrees outside. So the radiator fluid, you don't see it, it disappeared. That's your, I believe, and we can look at the previous video, I think that's your engine oil, transmission fluid, brake fluid. As you can see, it leaves a permanent stain. Like I said, if you get to it quick enough with some degreasers, there are some good ones out there, that may take these completely out, but other than that, they're there forever unless you're going to coat the floor.